What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Quarantine Chronicles. Today we're going to talk about developing power, true power. And there's a couple of ways that we can do this. We can do it through Postactivation Potentiation, or PAP, or simple power-loaded movements and exercises. First thing, I'd like to look at some of the science behind it so you can understand why we're doing it. Then we're going to look at some practical applications of how you can put it into your training. Postactivation Potentiation, or PAP, is a pretty well-documented subject in the realm of strength and conditioning and a very well-described phenomenon. In 2019, a study was done by Blazevich et al., and they stated that PAP enhances muscle force production at submaximal levels of muscle activation. They went on to say it's largely explained by an increase in myosin light chain phosphorylation occurring in type 2 muscle fibers. They quantified this by measuring twitch fire responses to a bout of muscle activity. But what does this mean? What's the practicality of this? This just means by putting together a moderately loaded compound movement, such as a 65 to 70% back squat, then immediately supersetting that with a plyometric movement, such as a broad jump or a hurdle jump, which means you can increase force output characteristics of the muscle that you're working. This in turn leads you to being able to jump higher, run faster, and throw harder. But don't get stuck in the realm of just science. What are just some outright power movements and exercises that you can incorporate? There's three main things that we can look at. Medicine ball throws, such as an overhead throw or a chest pass, loaded jumps, like a loaded counter movement jump or a loaded trap bar jump, and simple plyometrics, doing hurdle jumps, box jumps, and the godfather of them all, death jumps. Thanks for Shansky. The nature of plyometrics are innately power training anyway. This is due to the high eccentric yield that the muscles undergo while executing a movement. Once you've gotten through your training and you've moved through your strength blocks and your hypertrophy blocks and you're into your power training, beginning to incorporate all these power movements and the PAP into your training will allow you to be a more explosive athlete. Because at the end of the day, being strong is awesome, but that just makes you a great weightlifter. Now, don't get me wrong, power is built upon the foundation of strength, but the realm of sport and athleticism is in a world built by power. If you'd like to discuss this further, you can email me, jeff@njfast.com, visit our website, njfast.com, continue to follow us on social media @njfast, or give us a call, 732-251-5224. See you guys tomorrow.